tell me who's the biggest boss. Rob that connection can take the biggest loss. Just like the movie, let him be my cost. Call me Vince, yeah, niggas call some more. Nothing man now, with the grand now. She get a wireless head, she got her hands down. Professional fight, that don't get him $1 million Davis away, be like a man. Maxed out, effortless blackout. Chips at the Vegas table, Jimmy clap out. Money, money, money. You speak of my lingo, watch spice it up like hot sauce on a mango. You fancy hot, chopping at rainbows. Need to get on this real shit. Change clothes, pimping all over the world. Never the game goes, bitch. Got a pocket, you know how the game goes. Well, you look like, yo, you look like. Got it all smashed from the streets to the bright mic. Lottie got it for cheap. Yeah, you know that low price. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, your boy go dead. Free see like you know the rest. That old spice, no stock on the wrist. Straight cold ice, no discounts on my bitch. Need the whole price, which I make in the year. I get it in the show twice. What the fuck is up? Nothing my button up. No sea for birds, no breath for ducks. You gon' see the curve. If you try your luck, you need a drink. I'ma have a cup. Buttons for the girls, the models up. That's why I'm not sleeping team and don't give a fuck. I need that green, I need the bucks. Be patient, time is money, but time is up. And them shots is up, and the diamonds up. Parole officer, better keep me shorty up. What the fuck is up? I be doing crazy things for a bunch of stuff. You know, Louis bags, you know, Prada shoes. Hop on the blade and make the power move. They screaming, stamp you a fool. I got my stuff on. How does Earth go smooth?
So, all right, gang, I know who it is, man. It's Drop once again. We're in the building. Now, check it. The government was early this time. They didn't even want to wait. Look how thirsty they were. I mean, you know, they had supposed to been giving us, well, the people that 170 million people that were TikTok users. A lot were content creators. You understand what I'm saying? They had supposed to been giving them and us until at least 12 o'clock or early Sunday morning. If you try to log in as of right now, government was like, nah, we getting rid of y'all around like 10 o'clock. So at the end of the day, gang, check this out. There is no more TikTok for the ones that care. I mean, for the ones that don't, I get it, because everybody is not in the TikTok. Everybody is not in the YouTube, so I get it. But for the ones that do care, right, this was really a lot of control situation here, because I look at it like this. If they wanted to hold on to it, if they wanted us to have it, they negotiate everything else. I mean, there's a lot of shit that we get from other countries that we share a lot of other information on, and they ain't got a problem with that. I guess it's only when it benefits them. You feel what I'm saying? And I get it. I mean, I will say this. I mean, for the ones that say, well, you do YouTube. And this goes out for a lot of YouTubers. A lot of YouTubers get a lot of content from TikTok, believe it or not. If you go on YouTube and watch, people share a lot of content from TikTok, and you want to know why? Just for the simple fact of this, yo, your news don't look at the drones that started out in Jersey. Now them shits is worldwide. You don't hear about the news talk about that. Excuse me. But what you do when you go log in on TikTok, it is people's with phones in the sky all the time. Because if y'all not paying attention, yo, our sky is spooky as shit right now. If it ain't drones, it's orbs. If it's not orbs, it's shit that we can't even explain. I mean, and the news is not talking about it. Look at how spooky these forest fires has been in Florida. I mean, in LA. I mean, with these smart meters and shit that the news is not talking about, but TikTok is. And you want to know the reason YouTubers are? Because a lot of YouTubers is getting their information from TikTok. I'm one of them. Some of the information I get, I was getting from TikTok. Not saying that YouTubers is not boots on the ground, because a lot of them are. But one thing about it, that TikTok site is a little different. You understand what I'm saying? They restrictions is restrictions too. I mean, just like over here on YouTube. But one thing about it, them TikTokers a little determined over there where they were. They was a little determined over putting up content over there. And a lot of content over there was actually good content, and I get it. Like, It's a lot of shit. Like it's a lot of shit that goes on in this world that your news is only going to report on it a day, maybe two, depends upon how drastic it is. And then they'll rock you to sleep with another story. But one thing about TikTok, it kept people up to date on what's going on. And the YouTubers know that. I know that. I mean, so if you're asking me, will it affect some YouTubers? Yes, it will. It won't affect me that bad. It's because most of my content actually didn't come from TikTok. But what I was doing was going watching a little bit of this shit and then coming up with my own story about it. I mean, and that was with the LA fires because once the news stopped talking about it, you got to go get your information from somewhere if you want to continue to know what's going on. The news ain't here to give you all of their information. They too spotty with it. The news be spooky as shit too. We live in a spooky world right now. The Orange Man is coming in a couple of hours. He's supposed to be telling us what's going on in the sky. I mean, spooky as the sky is right now. I mean, it's just a lot going on. It is too much going on. I mean, there's so much going on right now. People don't even know what they don't even know what to look at first because everything is so trending. Your skies is on fire. LA is on fire. Your food prices is on fire. Gas prices is on fire. Your rent is sky high. Where is the break? There is no break, gang. I mean, and sometime at the end of the day, people use TikTok for a way out. Let me go over here and laugh a little bit because the world be so fucking stressful. Let me go over here and I mean maybe I can find me something to enlighten my day. I mean the government will take every bit of fun. It's like they the fun police, yo. If you're not working yourself to death and trying to maintain what they got going on to be successful, they don't want nah. That's not them. You going I mean you're out of pocket if you're having any kind of fun in 2025. Let them tell it. I mean, then we got this outbreak coming out eventually. I mean, come on, gang. Y'all know what it is, yo. But like always, this drop, I'm not going to hold you. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't hurt nobody. Don't let nobody hurt y'all. TikTokers, be strong, man. It's going to be all right.